Like it's light, but it's heavy. It does. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Their head is just going like this. Hey girl, what's good? It's Brittany and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I do videos all about fragrance, aesthetic, luxe vibes, like here in Dallas. So if you like that, go ahead and join the good girls and subscribe to my channel. So, as you can tell by the title, we are going to do the only 5 perfumes that you need. So this is a perfect video if you are looking to start your luxury collection, or maybe you're doing a little bit of a reset, or you just want to declutter, or just get some good solid picks to just kind of like balance out your collection. These will cover every category, every occasion. So if you want to get into my picks, then keep watching. So for every fragrance, I have a little bit more of a niche or higher end option, and I do have a more affordable option because the girls like options, okay? All right, so first we are going to go in with an everyday fragrance. So this is a type of fragrance that you can wear to work, you can wear it to church, you can wear it to school, at family gatherings. This is just like a safe bet. This is a fragrance that's probably not going to offend anybody. It's not going to give anybody the wrong idea. It's not going to be too overpowering. You just need the perfect everyday fragrance. So my first pick for that is on the higher end side. It is niche, and it is Musk Therapy by INITIO. Now, I'm not going to be going into notes. I'm not going to be going into depth because we have fragrances to get through. But she's very unassuming. She's not in your face, but she's beautiful. She's got this like sophisticated, juicy pear, but it's like balanced out by the musk and like the powderier tones of it. So this girl, she just has her together. The girl that wears this is just like an all-around great girl. Like she's a great girlfriend. She drinks 8 glasses of water a day. She works out. She has a nice job. She pays her bills. Like she's got like a nice classic style. She's just like the all-around like MVP of my perfume collection. So like she's in the running to being my signature scent. But yes, INITIO's Musk Therapy. Now, if you are like me and you're like a warm floral, powdery type of girl, another great option for an everyday scent is CHLOE Nomade. She's a very warm floral. This girl, she's like the first girl, but she's a little bit more sassy, and she probably has like a really nice body for whatever reason. I feel like the girl who wears this has like a banging body. She has her pick of men, and this is one of those fragrances that could easily take you from like day into night. So she's probably got like plans for happy hour, and she's got this like little bit of pepperiness. So she's got like a little bit of a spiciness to her. She's like a little spunky. So yes, this is an affordable option. But if you're not a warm floral type of girl, you're a little bit more just like classic fresh floral, then I would go with Gabrielle Chanel. She's still on the warmer side of things, but she's a little bit more classy. She's diligent. She's a hard worker. She actually like gets her work done early so that she can like get off early because she has things to do. She has appointments, okay? This girl has appointments. She's like the dependable, reliable friend. She's probably like voted like most likely to succeed in high school. Like that's her. So yes, those are my picks for everyday fragrances. Now, next on my list, I feel like we have what has become like this new phenomenon of a favorite fragrance category, and it is clean fragrances. Every woman in her fragrance wardrobe needs something that's fresh, clean. These are usually great scents for spring, summertime, and even vacation because they're a little bit lighter, airier, more relaxing, might even be a little bit citrusy or tropical. So if you've been keeping up with any of my recent videos, you know I have this new love obsession with AMOUAGE Dia. She's not for everybody. She is not a safe blind buy because when I tell you she's very aldehydic, if you know what I mean. And some people feel like aldehydes smell like old people. I don't smell that. For me, when I smell it, it does. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it does remind me of like taking baths at my grandma's house. It does. Y'all know that fragrances trigger memories. So that's probably why I like more aldehyde type fragrances, but she's very clean. She leaves a beautiful, beautiful scent trail. I love wearing her in the summertime when I want to go run errands, and I feel like as I'm like whiffing past somebody with like my grocery cart with Brylin, I feel like their head is just going like this. So yes, this is the more like niche option for a fresh fragrance. Now, the next option is an oldie but a goodie. I feel like you either love or you hate this scent, and it is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. Now she is very fresh, very citrus, very like lemongrass. You just cleaned your house. Like the girl who wears this, her house is never dirty. Okay, like her house is always spotless, and she's also the kind of girl where like her entire family is like coordinated. Like, you know what I mean? Like everybody's coordinated. Like that's this girl. All her bills are paid on time. She buys luxury items with like her leftover money. She never splurges. The budget's in order. She's also one of those like reliable, good friends, just like super solid people to have in your life. Now, if you are the type of person where you like that second skin type of a clean, then you, I think, would love Mon Guerlain's Guerlain. She's very lavendery, powdery, second skin, very feminine. This fragrance is like very almost like unassuming at first. Like the girl who wears it, she comes off as just like innocent and sweet, but then you get to know her and you're like, okay girl, wait a minute. Wait a minute. But yes, that's Mon Guerlain's Guerlain. Okay, so the next category is kind of the opposite of that category. So that's more like springtime, summer, fresh, vacation. The next category of fragrance that you need in your wardrobe is something a little heavier, something for fall, something for nighttime, something that's a little bit more like leathery, smokier, woodier. So my more niche or more expensive pick for that is going to be Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous. This is unisex, very, I usually describe this as like clean boy, clean girl. It smells like powdery leather, like fresh new whip, just got it cleaned, about to go head up to town for the evening. Like that is the scent that I get for this, like opulence, over the top. Y'all have a section at the club, y'all are about to pop bottles, like this is that fragrance. Another great like fall, evening time, like moodier scent is Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Oud Satin Mood. But I have a more affordable option for you all. So if you don't want to splurge for Oud Satin Mood, I have a perfect dupe for you, and it is In the Mood by JULIANNA'S Perfumes. Now, Julianna Perfumes is actually sponsoring this video. We love a good girl sponsor. Thank you so much, Julianna's Perfume, for sponsoring this video. So, Oud Satin Mood, it literally smells like the texture of satin. If satin could have a smell, that is what this would smell like. You know, like when you get in trouble or when you're just in like a really tough spot, that one person that you can call that is always gonna be there for you, whether it's your mom, your sister, your friend, your aunt, your man, whoever. Like this smells like getting a hug from that person. Like that is the best way I can describe this. She's very, very warm, a little bit sweet, but she's a very like thick fragrance. Like this fragrance is a heavy hitter for sure. Just a little bit about Julianna's Perfume because they are sponsoring the video. It comes in this really, really pretty box, and when you open it up, you all will get the full size of the perfume. Most of the perfumes, if not all, are extrait version, and if you're not familiar with perfumes, typically you will have an eau de toilette, you will have an eau de parfum, and you will have the extrait. Y'all, I need to be slapped for not knowing extrait. But that is the more oil base. That is like the most intense version of a perfume. So this is extrait level, and then also when you buy these perfumes, you will get to choose 2 other samples. And the really cool thing is before you try the perfume, it does come with a tester as well. Yo, I'm a huge proponent of testing out perfumes. So at this price point, you can afford to just blind buy these. And if it doesn't work with a tester, of course, you can send it back. Y'all, I have to figure out how to pronounce this.
Extrait de parfum.
Okay, extrait de parfum. Yes, so all of their fragrances are extrait de parfum quality. Another cool thing about Julianna's Perfume is that you actually get to vote on their perfumes. So they specialize in recreating niche perfumes. So if there is a perfume that you would like for them to create, you just go on their website and you vote, and they will create it. So I will have my discount code and link in the description box for you to shop more affordable versions of these niche perfumes. And when I tell you, they smell spot on. So yes, again, In the Mood, or basically Julianna Perfume's equivalent of Oud Satin Mood for a good fall, nighttime, date night type scent. Now, even though I feel like a lot of fall perfumes can fall under date night, I still feel like there needs to be a special category girl, especially for us girls, for date night. So my pick for a date night fragrance is by Bella Aura, and it is Exalte by Funmi Monet. The reason why this is my date night pick is because this gives sexy and classy. And I feel like that is what I want to present to a date. Even if it's just like a girls' night out, like I just want to exude sexy, classy. I take that back. Sexy, classy, rich. I don't necessarily mean like money rich. She's just got a luxury vibe to her. Oh, she smells so good, y'all. Now, more affordable options for date night. Another one of my favorites, y'all. I will give this fragrance literally like a 9.5, 9.9, 9.8 out of 10. And it is Valentino's Born in Roma. This is like that girl fragrance. She's like the little cousin to Delina. The girl that wears this fragrance, like this is the girl that all the guys want. Like she has her pick. She's very popular. She's like popular in her friend group. Like this is just the vibes that Valentino's Born in Roma gives me. Now, if you do like the super sweet, the kind of syrupy type fragrance, then you will like Jimmy Choo's Fever. This is one of those like intoxicating, candy, almost boozy type of fragrances. I don't record that often because this is just not my favorite scent profile, but I know so many girls love this like candy, sweet, syrupy, boozy, intoxicating type of fragrance. And if that's your style, then I definitely think you should have this in your fragrance wardrobe. All right, so the fifth and final fragrance that you need is something for special occasions. This is my absolute favorite fragrance category because I feel like this is where you can get into signature scents, heavy hitters. Just the sky's the limit when it comes to special occasion fragrances. And this is no surprise, but my favorite special occasion fragrance, niche, more luxury, is going to be Delina Exclusif. Now, I have been smelling Delina, the regular Delina lately, and I will say there is a time and a place for her. Now, she's my favorite just because I like the sharpness that this has. Like this has a little bit of like a sharper, like metallic kind of edge to it. This is like the perfect like wedding fragrance. This is one of those fragrances that you would wear if like you're on vacation and you know how you have like that birthday dinner or that just like one special like night where you dress up on vacation. This is her. Moving on, this next fragrance, she's another one of my signature scents, and it is Byredo's Lil Fleur. Lil Fleur is a mixture between clean and floral and musky. It's a lot going on, but it's like the most beautiful mixture of fragrances. Like it's light, but it's heavy. It's unexplainable, but it's just like the perfect mixture of notes. I don't know, like I say, this is like me in a bottle. Like this is me in a bottle. I don't have anything else to say about this perfume. All right, so if you want to go for a more affordable special occasion fragrance, in come Juliana Perfumes again because it is their version of Delina Exclusif, and their version is called Inner Beauty Exclusif. So smells, y'all, I have both. It smells just like Delina. Like if I were to do a fragrance test, I don't think I'd be able to smell the difference. No, I'd be able to smell it. This smells a little bit more metallic-y, just like a little bit more metallic-y, but this still smells good. I feel like you would just have to like spray this a little bit more, but she is spot on. Okay, she's spot on. So I know that I like rant and rave about Delina Exclusif all the time, and if you guys don't have like a Neiman's or Nordstrom's near you where you can't test it out, this is a great option to test her out. Smells just like it, and that way you would know later if you really wanted to invest in the actual name brand version of this perfume. So those are my 5 fragrances that every woman needs. Let me know in the comments below, what is your fragrance that you cannot live without? And if there's another favorite perfume that you feel like I didn't have in the video that I should have had, a lot of people will say, I mean, it's controversial. A lot of people will say I probably should have had Baccarat Rouge. Yeah, I think Baccarat probably should have been in my video, so my bad, maybe next time. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, remember to be good to yourself, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.